I'm the handyman.
Yep. We're not gonna try to pronounce the name of these, because, yeah, I'd butcher it.
Well, they put these things in there good.
It's nicely packaged, isn't it?
Yes, they don't want it going nowhere, that's for sure. Which I have to admit, you know, you don't want it to unravel in transit because it can mess them up.
Yep.
So they do it good, and it's got sticky on the back side where you can peel and stick, but putting it on wood is not going to hold.
Yeah.
So we had to buy fasteners made just for these. Which would be nice if they would include them in the packages when people buy them. A way to fasten it other than the tape, because the tape doesn't always hold up. And this is the bags they came in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is nice. I like that. It seals them up, keeps them dry. Power pack. And I'm assuming all of this is waterproof. I don't see any paperwork.
Yeah, they're indoor outdoor use.
Indoor outdoor use?
It says waterproof on the.
Yep.
Okay, well we'll show the box that we received. And they got different.
Yeah, that you can do them different colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can sync them to music. This is gonna be cool.
Now I would have put them indoors, but the only way I could have done that is if I had
2 power packs.
2 of these. Because the way our living room is set up.
But it'll look cool outside though,
I know.
because that's how
Yeah.
his parents have it.
Yeah,
have
the
their
deck.
deck.
Yeah, my mom and dad has already bought some of these and put on their deck, and it looks awesome.
Yeah. Was it the same brand?
I do not know. Could have been.
I think I remember seeing the packaging and it looked the same. So
I was trying to look to see how long each reel was, but it don't tell you nowhere. Okay, says 6 by 10. I don't know what that means, but
it might be 10 feet of lights.
it looks like it might end up being a little more than 10 feet. I'm not sure. There's a whole bunch of lights in there, so we'll go from there.
Here's a little manual.
There's a little paper in there.
Yep. Okay. It might.
And some extra plug-ins. What are them for?
I don't know. I have to put it in the light so I can read it because I'm old. And I
Okay,
can't
them
see.
are obviously for. Okay, now I see what they're for. You have to put them in these in order to link them together, which this one already has one.
I'm still can't see this very good.
Because
Maybe.
the writing's so little.
Yeah, maybe if you make the instructions a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
Let me see.
people who can't see.
I was
Oh,
saying.
mine. Holy stuffings. Trying to keep it PG. Lotus Lantern is a mobile app to control LED lights. Okay, so you can download an app to
And do it from
control
your
the
phone.
lights.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that first, get it out the way.
Do your QR scanner.
Okay. Google Play Store.
I'm trying to be in the video tank.
Yeah.
Search Lotus Lantern. Oh, popped right up. So obviously y'all do a lot. Let's see what they do.
Maybe it'll tell you on there too how many feet it is.
You need to get Dylan to run out there and Ethan to straighten the deck up a little bit while we do this. Dang, that did quick. Okay. It's in there, so we'll have that. We'll open it later.
I almost got how many brightness lumens it is. Hey, Dylan.
Okay, and we'll be back.
It might be interesting. You can see the smoke coming out of his ears. Why I was thinking.
Y'all ignore that. Okay, you want to hold this?
Okay.
Hold that right there.
Alright.
We'll see how this works.
Just don't fart on me, please.
Hammer, please. I'll use it on the lights later, but first. See how we, first you need to figure out how or where you're going to hook it up at and how it's going to do. Okay, it'll plug up right there just fine. I do need to see what's lights and what ain't lights, so I don't cover up a light with the connector. That'd be a waste.
Ooh, look.
It's already cool.
Alright, pull it. I gotta keep it. Okay, so now we know what are lights. So we can cover the little black things in between. That's just little circuit boards.
Okay.
Did you see her speed through here?
Yeah, boy, she's running really fast.
Okay.
Let's go again. Hi, Dixie. Bye, Dixie.
Now we can unplug it.
You okay? Did you do what you need to do?
You have to excuse our psycho dogs.
Because they belong to Donald.
That's right.
The best way I can tell is when it comes to these brackets I bought, which I'll show you in a minute because I failed to do that first, is tap each nail in a little at a time. Until it's down. But this is what I bought. Lowe's or Home Depot.
$3.
They were $3 for 50 of them. It's got a groove in it where the lights will ride in the groove and fasten it to the whatever you're doing, and it's nice little white and it'll blend in with the lights to where it don't look all tacky.
Yeah, you have good ideas sometimes. Let's messing with you, Donald.
I never claimed to be a carpenter, that's for sure. Good thing is, you know, the light's moving, that means it's not pinching the lights any or anything like that. And the size of the things I bought were 1/2 inch.
Mosquito. I mean, I really am serious. You're gonna see it on the thing. It flew in and landed on us. 'Cause one just bit me on the arm.
wanted to hit you, I'd hit you harder. Trust me.
Pull it a little tight. Not like yank on it, but just, you know, make it a little snug. Thank you.
Oh, that's why we get along so good. Not getting along.
That nail went in straight as a crooked arrow.
Did it?
Yeah.
Straight as a crooked arrow.
I'm in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Well, baby's in the corner now.
And the big jerk's bending over. And the dog was watching the kids in the woods. I guess he's trying to make sure I'm not doing anything.
There's only one kid out there.
And so far, it looks like it's going together pretty good.
Yeah. And the good thing is about this space, if you have to kind of pull it in any direction, you can without tearing it up.
Yep.
Now I have to stand up.
Oh, what a pity.
It's a pity.
And you got to get on his knees, see? That's
Yeah, his back's bothering me, you know.
Well, when you're about 150, that's what happens.
Anybody need a wife?
Hey, I could cook. A lot of people like to have me.
Might not be the straightest, but, you know, like I said, I never said I was a carpenter.
Only way to get that straight is to do a chalk line, and that's just too much work.
Yeah.
The flies or the bugs are trying to eat Chrissy's face.
They must be starving.
What is
That's
that?
very mean. Very, very mean, sir.
You got to twist
Oh
it.
my God, do not have it twisted. I'll twist you. Is that okay?
Yes, there you go. You can't find good help.
I never claimed to be a carpenter.
You never claimed to be a holder either.
I'm claiming to be a holder.
You should have called one of your buddies over here. Maybe my bestie John would have helped you.
We gotta have bestie day one day.
Yeah,
We'll invite John and Benny over.
that's right.
Oh,
There, so.
how much more do I got to go? You can go further than I thought.
You need to get this corner tacked down so we can.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that.
Get it around the corner.
Yeah.
Pull this up a little bit.
All I'm saying right now is booties.
You can always pull it tighter.
Hey.
I'm sorry he's rude.
Right there on top of them nuts.
I'm sorry he's rude.
See, you noticed? See, they're all behind them.
Cállate.
See?
Yep.
You couldn't smack me that time.
It's lights. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
Definitely not right, Benji. So here we go.
I'm not needed. Bye. Go, doggy. Now, fix it. Come on, doggy.
I guess you could do it like that and put one there.
That's my plan.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put one here first. That's okay.
Nope.
Just unroll that a little bit so you can back up some. Give me some space. Thank you, dear.
Space you in a minute.
What?
I'm gonna space you in a minute.
I wish you would. Can you feel the love tonight?
I should have left that behind him so he'd trip over it and get his feet wet.
It's not very nice.
Well, like I said, I'm not a carpenter.
He's just a dickhead. Yeah, he's just a butthole, that's what it is. An everyday butthole.
As long as the lights ain't hurt. Well,
Meow. Shut up.
this is gonna be fun. Cover up the light like that. Do it this way. Yep, that'll work. How about that?
Yeah.
Cornered it.
I was wondering about that, but I didn't want to look stupid because you would make fun of me. Just read.
What makes you think I'd make fun of you?
Just read is everything. I'm all innocent, don't do nothing. Wait till that life insurance matures.
Comment below if you can feel the love out here. Cause I can feel the love.
You can feel the love of sheets too. I'm out of farting range.
That actually went way further than I thought it would go.
Uh-huh. So it might go down good. That'd be cool because then you don't have to buy like another package and it'll all be done. right there.
Oh, I was wondering where I put them.
Excuse me. Can't beat them, join them.
No excuse for you.
Yeah, good. Let's go ahead and move this grill.
Just
Just take it like that. That's a good thing about these lights. You can just
like
you know, where
lightly,
they'll
if you have to. Yeah.
hang there.
We'll just chill there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, where are the dogs?
Inside with Dylan.
Okay. I just thought they were barking at them, at the other dogs.
No, he took him inside.
Sorry, you just tuck it back on. Probably need to put it on that rack. Well, not now.
Nope, it's busted.
Oh well. Another mess got to clean up.
Whoopsie.
Good thing is where we're at, I can just lay these out on the table. Grab them as they go down. Like this.
Now you don't need me at all. You can just kind of leave it up there.
Yep.
Thank God.
Really,
I'll let you
Don?
hear
What?
it. That was kind of sickening. See, there's a mosquito. I told you.
They've been flying around me, so we've been out here.
And he didn't believe
And
me.
they're trying to bite my face.
He done got me sick of my head. Oh my gosh. Really? Thanks. Thanks. I'm doing a good job of holding that up, ain't I? I don't know what they're going crazy after. Oh, the next project is we got a tree to have taken down. So much fun. Before it falls and crushes the house. Probably got to get them to look at the rest of the trees, make sure they're healthy. We might have a more open backyard than we think sooner or later. Have to get rid of some of the trees. Cool thing is you can cut the stumps up and make little chairs or stools,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yes.
You're doing a good job, baby. You look sexy all bent down there too.
You just knocked the PG right out of it.
How is that knocking the PG out of it? They see worse stuff than that. in the
She's just
Simpsons.
complimenting her husband. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
At least I still like you, butthole.
That's true.
Barely, but I do.
Barely.
It's a good Sunday evening project. Fast, quick. And it was really warm outside today. I'm sure that we're going to pay for that later.
Oh, yeah. But this is North Carolina. It's cold in the morning, and then it could be,
80 degrees.
yeah, and then,
Freezing again.
yep.
This weather's very bipolar.
Like they are. Goes up pretty easy, actually.
What he's doing.
Who?
Ethan.
Hey. What the heck is he doing?
I don't have any idea. I don't think he knows either. I don't know.
He's a little dodo.
I already got the thing out so you can start with the next light string.
We're probably gonna have to put another one of these right behind this plug in to keep the tension on it.
Yeah.
What y'all doing?
Putting up lights, you know, you could have been out here to help.
Nobody.
I know. We're filming. You coming? You can be the real holder now.
Is he putting it all the way around?
Yeah, because it'll go all the way, almost all the way around.
LEDs.
Mm-hmm.
About the weather.
And they're indoor, outdoor. And they got, yep, that's the remote. Yep.
Hey, maybe I need some of these for my show.
And then they can sync the music too.
How much does that whole reel cost?
Like 32. You get 2 reels.
I could probably put that on.
That's
Okay.
a lot. You would have to
I need the little white box from inside, please. Because it's got these little connectors, so do not shake it, turn it, or whatever. Just
It's on the couch, isn't it?
I get to sit for a minute. Oh man, had to rain, didn't it? These ain't got wet, have they?
No.
Okay, cause well, maybe it don't.
I think that's if you cut it and need to string it together. You can make a connector.
Well, it'd be hard to cut it then string it together because of the way this is.
Well, I know, I'm just saying. I don't think you need that.
Now, I know indoor, putting it up, you can just peel and stick it. It would, you know, just open it well. Just don't peel as easy
How
as
does
it
it
looks.
plug into the wall? Do they take batteries or something?
No, it plugs into the wall. It's because you don't have fingernails.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, y'all get the gist of it. There you go. I got it started. It just peels, and it's pretty dang sticky, which is good.
Think you'll have any left over?
No.
But outside, you don't.
That'll wear off pretty easily
Well,
outside.
it won't stick to the wood very well.
Yeah.
If you got a wooden deck, you know, or whatever, it won't stick. It might stick for a few weeks, but the first couple good rains, it would come off. Then you end up having to do it this way anyways. So you might as well just do it this way to begin with. That's what I think.
Yep.
All right.
He needs you to hold a reel.
The only thing that irritates me is it's going to have this gap where there's no lights. Well, it obviously unplugs very easy.
Here, hold on.
Hold that right there. Because I'm going to go ahead and put another thing on the other side. It'll hold them together and it'll help keep the water out.
That door needs some WD-40.
I think it does.
Donald, I got you a drink.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sissy.
You're welcome. And Hobie looks very interested. Thank God. No,
Now, plug will not go nowhere.
Yep.
Nice.
Won't unplug.
Nice.
Hobie, don't look so happy today.
I just was irritated a little bit ago.
Oh.
I was trying to put a back bumper on the model car and I wouldn't want to stay.
Oh. Your papa's trying to put a back bumper on your uncle's car. I don't know if it's going to stay or not.
Which car?
Mustang.
Rodney's Mustang?
Nah, your other uncle. Yeah, Rodney.
I mean, I wouldn't put a pass over to go buy a Mustang. I don't know.
Well, maybe.
You gotta
Hold it tighter.
hold it like I gave it to you, so. No. Hold it down here, but pull on it a little bit. Can't find good help.
That's because your help's not here. It's at a mental hospital.
Well, if I'm mental, it's because y'all youngins made me that way. Especially them two down there.
There's only one down there.
Well, I don't know. I thought they both was down there.
No, Dylan's in his room.
This is going to be the fun part.
Yeah.
It's going to have to turn.
Yep.
I don't know how that's going to work.
You can catty corner it like you did over there.
That won't work on that situation.
But again, he never claimed to be a carpenter. He's gonna hurt me.
He's just a truck driver and a mechanic. That he can do.
Yeah, that he can do. They can do this too, though.
Yeah.
Just giving him a hard time.
Well, we just helped redo a deck last summer, so. And I got to be the one on the ground underneath the deck holding things and turning the
All of
bolts.
them put different lights on there.
No,
No.
same thing.
Same LEDs.
Really?
Yep.
The remote's different. I mean, it might be a different brand, but it's same basic lights.
Oh, I thought they had big lights.
Well, they do, but they got these too.
Yeah.
But we won't get that until we get the new railing up.
Yeah.
And they'll have to put all these back up.
Yeah.
Well, I probably wouldn't hurt to get a new post too.
Well, you're gonna have to hold this up.
Well, you have long gorilla arms, so
Yeah.
you look like an orangutan. So
Oh my god.
Family channel, not a butt in the face show.
well,
It's still family. That's your dad. So, I mean, you can't get more family than that.
that's right.
Yeah, you're just smelling your daddy's butt.
And
Okay.
that's dogs.
He said we're not dogs.
Now this is gonna be the fun part, people. I gotta figure this out.
But he will because he's smart. So.
Burley.
Energy 90 degree it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's gonna be the best it's gonna do is like that.
Well,
I mean,
Might have been easier if we just laid them across the top.
It would be, but it wouldn't light up the deck.
which is
Alright,
why
pick it back up.
this is why I asked your father to do this because I would have put him up top too.
yeah.
Just to be perfectly honest with you.
You wanna put one. Hold, pull it.
Oh, what did you get these ones as a sponsor or something?
Yes. Drop
This
these.
video is not sponsored, by the
No,
way.
he doesn't know what's going on.
Okay. So far, they're going up real nice and easy. Until now.
See what I was saying by cuttable, if you put a connector on each side, you can make a corner. But hey, that's a good idea too. And then, yeah, the less you actually have to do, the better.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Starting to get dark, so I'm going to just
Plug them up.
test the waters. See how it's coming along. Mainly see how that corner looks.
What are you gonna cut two separate?
No.
We're gonna do this in the dark too.
We're gonna
Cool.
film them in the dark, Ivy, because of their lights.
Look at that. That's
That
pretty
looks
awesome.
really cool.
That's awesome.
Fast.
And you're gonna sync them to
Music.
At a music too.
Yeah.
Where do we get music from? It'll just sync to any music.
Yeah.
You play it on a speaker and it syncs.
I think so. I don't know. I know. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
That's cool.
Makes me feel like Christmas. When you buy expensive Christmas lights. People are gonna think we have Christmas lights back here.
No, they're not. They're gonna look like deck lights, maybe. A lot of people have these. Oh, that's cool. They're all white.
Yeah, I think this is what a lot of kids will take and they'll stick them under their vehicles too,
I don't know.
instead of actually.
That's probably not recommended though.
Probably not. Probably frowned upon, actually.
Yeah.
Some of them get LEDs. They can change it with their phone.
Yeah, and you should not play with your phone while you're driving. So
I don't like the gap. I don't know what to do about it to pull that gap in.
Pull it in. You still got slack on that end.
I know.
You pull it in and kind of nail it down. Pull it together.
They just put like a decoration over it. That's really cool.
Well,
Kind of like covering up bad tattoos.
I don't know. Because that's a big gap. I don't like that. Takes away from the, you know.
Yeah.
Lighting up. About to loosen the top.
Let me see.
Yeah, maybe you can fold it in on itself, bring it together, and then tie it down.
Put some LEDs in my Godzilla with the clear spikes.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be kind of cool though. Especially if they're clear and the spikes just change colors.
A clear.
But I don't know if I would want to cut up an expensive Godzilla.
Probably not.
I'm trying to do this without hurting the lights. Yeah, carry the clamp.
It's too late.
Need something skinnier to get in there.
Yeah. Like a crowbar or something. I have no idea. What about those flat ones you were using for the deck? Are they skinnier?
They might be. I just don't know where they're at. You had to get Dylan. They put all that stuff up for me because I was on the road. Yep, I'm smashing the white wire right there. I want to do that.
Good tapes. Big real lights. Dad, you should put the gap behind the grill. Nobody will see it.
It's kind of impossible to do that. You want to wait on something thinner.
Huh? You can get one.
Bring me one.
Took them loose, folded them up, then put them back.
So it wouldn't be such a big gap. And the nails are pretty long on these connectors, so.
Still a little loose. Oops. The slack. We got slack.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to fold this a little further, like this, to get it to work. Which is, unfortunately, is going to cover one light up.
Well,
Can't help it.
one light in it.
No, I'm not
Or
in that.
nothing.
Make sure they're plugged in good. Okay, let's drive this back in. That's going to cover that light up. I want to move this. If I can pull it out, that is. Trying to do it without hurting the lights. I don't want to hurt the lights. Oh my goodness. Still might be able to use it.
Well, got enough, I think, if you can't use it.
I know, but I don't like to waste nothing.
Stop's crazy.
Still got
You have to redo that side, I guess.
try to see if we can pull the whole thing.
There you go.
There we go. It ain't the best, but
The gap's pretty small.
the gap is taken care of. That looks a lot better. Puts the lights closer together. Now we can get back to work.
The light went out.
What?
The lights went out. I was trying to work it back through and the lights went out and messed it up.
Crap. You take any pictures of down there?
Hey, there's yellow, Chrissy.
Oh, you on video?
Look, you can change it to different shades. That's so cool.
Yep. I hope this has got juice. Okay, now let me load this lantern. Allow location.
There's a multicolor. Oh, look.
That's epileptic.
That's cool.
All right, put the remote down. I want to try to operate it with the phone. If you can.
Should be able to.
Oh God.
Go in if it's bothering you, weirdo. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look.
You can change.
He's
Like,
sliding it. And, oh, that is awesome.
That is cool.
Check it out. Look, instead of red, it's like purple.
Yeah.
Then you come over here, fade it to pink.
Oh, that's cool.
Then you can keep going. Well, now goes to blue. And kind of like a turquoise, and right there's a white, which it's really got a blue tint to it still. And then it fades into green.
That's cool.
and it's got a lot farther range with your phone.
Yeah.
So you can just say and just.
Do you really want to be the DJ on the lights?
I think he kind of does.
I think he does.
I think he's having fun.
And you can dim it.
Well, you just turn it off.
That's pretty cool. Or you can just push button what color you want.
See, I feel like when you use your phone, it probably connects Bluetooth that way, isn't it?
Now it says music.
Oh shoot.
It says allow Lotus Lantern to record audio.
Oh, you have to record it? You can probably record it from your phone.
No, it just allows it to like pick up the recording of it when you play the music, and it allows it to hear it.
Okay, now let me see.
Because you know everything, you know.
I mean, that just seems like what it would do. You're not going to record your music. Like, oh, here's how it bounces.
Do-do-do.
Okay. Now let's see how this works. You're going to stop the beating. Leave this on.
I'm just going
Can't
to
you
beat
put it on
my room.
multicolor? That'd be kind of cool.
Let's go beat my room.
Pandora. Something different than that.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta play some modern music so it appeals
No,
to it.
that was.
You play what I want to play. This is my.